think I started Bill's mission last time, but I don't remember.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow.
Yeah, we started this one last time.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store of their plan.
Oh no. Am I gonna have to do that whole mission again? Oh, great.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you
Yeah,
and him
I'm gonna have to do that whole mission
needs to be
again.
put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Okay, let's see.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must
Yeah,
be
this
close.
is in the last stream, but you know what? I was like, where am I going?
Hold up here. Hold.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position.
I think what's
just
going to help
outside
out
the
with
camp.
this
Mr.
is I
Summers,
actually
Mr.
played a
Swaila,
little bit of a
you two
shooting game last night,
hold
so I should
position
be
here.
actually a little bit more used to.
Let's go.
Oh, it's not going to let me do that right now. I love that I know what's going on, kinda, so I can kind of crouch with the cutscene.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, I can use this couple seconds to open my energy drink. That one's not that great.
Who's he talking to?
I'm just gonna
He
skip
don't
this.
see- All right, let's go.
We
pay
saw this
our
last
old
time.
Friends a visit.
Look at how deep that snow is.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Which horse is mine?
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
It's this one.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith
Yes.
in me?
Yes, he
Our
has.
needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of
He
here.
has definitely lost faith in
Everything
you,
else,
Dutch.
including Colm. And wait,
Okay.
there's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Will you walk faster? No, not... What the... I think I accidentally alt-tabbed, but I didn't hit that button. Or no, I hit the Windows button, but I didn't, which is very strange.
It's steep here. Careful.
What happens if I fall? Or if I do this and I shoot one of them. Look how good this looks, though. Hold on. R. Look how good everything looks in this game. At higher settings. Like, this game looks good anyway on console. But at like ultra settings on a computer, it looks fantastic.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
They ain't got me yet.
But the way our luck's been running,
Hush. Let's
The
just
way our luck's been running.
follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
He wants us to go here. That's what he wants. And then we transition to a crouch so we can sneak.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
I thought I changed the crouch button, but whatever. Oh, I could shoot you right now. But the game won't let me.
Get in cover, Arthur.
I would really love that.
so what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
We'll do it this way and this time.
Kill every last one of these bastards. Come on, let's move. Son of a bitch, get out.
I hate that you can just shoot their hats off. Alright, there's no more this way.
We got more in those cabins to the right.
I hit him in the head as he was falling. Someone's shooting at me, but I can't see him. can't see that, man. There's so much snow cover, I can't.
God damn it, they're still hiding in those cabins.
There we go. Oh my god.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them. You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers.
I actually didn't lose my hat this
Shoot a
time.
gun and ride a horse and kill without thought. You're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
I love that I'm getting bullets off of them. That's like the best part.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
You guys can handle that, right? You got this?
All right. Pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Don't lose them in the trees.
It's a little hard to see people when I can't. I can't tell where they are because of the. There we go. Lead the shot a little.
Fucking son of a whore! The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. We're out.
And we're done. They did actually kill quite a few of them by themselves. There's a lot of dead bodies here. And now we're actually where we left off last time, so I feel like we're fine. Because I think I looted everybody, walked back into the camp, and then did what I had to do there, and was ready to go. So we're caught up now. What's crazy is I did this a completely different way, and the only person that made it away from like the main encampment part is the guy that ran. I love that I'm still getting stuff too. Especially bullets. Bullets are very scarce in games like this, so you kind of gotta make do with what you have. Later in the game, it's real easy because you can just buy them because you have so much money by the end of the game. You're like, I don't care. You can tell I'm also getting a little more used to the mouse and keyboard.
We don't have time to mess around.
Yeah, we do. There's no one else here. We literally have all the time in the world. Unless you guys are trying not to freeze, which is understandable.
Arthur, get over here.
Shut up. He's the only one I don't want to kill out of. Well, actually, I don't want to kill you either. So you three can die right now. Wouldn't even think twice about it. No, don't. Was someone sleeping? Okay, that man's dead. Just making sure.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
You are the one that I hate the most.
You go search that
You
wagon.
are the one that I would gladly get rid of right now.
Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Anybody that doesn't know the story to this game has no idea what I'm talking about, but just know, don't trust that character.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
Micah is the character that I hate in this game.
Come on.
Can't
Did
stand
we
him.
get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Yeah, interesting. This is something
Sorry.
about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
We did
Mount
see this
back up.
cutscene.
Let's keep. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys.
Because I thought that
All
this
of you.
would save last time if I
Not a
watched the
man
cutscene.
down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving
Wouldn't have been
down-and-outs.
that bad if we'd have lost Micah. I'll be honest.
But we will always get
Wouldn't have
back
been that bad at all.
That's who we are.
I might would have
Outlaws
celebrated,
life.
honestly.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
He ain't
Uh-huh.
got comb, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Indeed, we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will.
See,
Just
the
like
issue
all
with
the
playing
rest.
at a higher
But
difficulty,
we're gonna
or not
stay a
difficulty,
step
but
ahead
like
of
graphical
them.
level,
Make sure we
is
always
now
know
that
where they are
there's like
before they
an
know
actual
where
like
we are.
fog
We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
that actually kind of works the way it's supposed to. See, you can't see
right,
very far
dig
at
in,
all.
fellas. Let's make some ground.
And as cool as it looks, it's hindering too. Because if I was to get jumped by people in that tree line or something, that'd be really bad.
Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
All right, giddy up, horse.
Yeah.
You got the wrong feller!
Not so fast, eh?
Shit! No! Don't hurt me!
You're coming with me.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, might as well loot him.
This is very kind
I'm no
of you.
use to you, really.
Oh, look, it's getting worse now. The snow is getting to where I can't see anything.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Tennessee Walker.
What's your name, boy?
What's your name, boy?
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you
I like how
ain't gonna
Kieran
like.
wasn't that bad of a name back then.
What are you gonna do to me?
Some
He didn't even
you
make
ain't
fun of the
gonna
name.
like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
You would think with the times that, to me, that's a little more, you know, it comes off a little more feminine. And he didn't mention that. And
Come on, mister. Please.
of course, as you're playing this game, Arthur is the most progressive character in the game. I'll be honest.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
He's kind of an awful dude sometimes, but he's like the most progressive dude in the whole game. Especially when you like run into the circus people and
Nothing real about him. Honest. I've only been running with him a couple of months. Come on, just name your price.
the dude, I think it's in Saint Denis, where he's got like
'Cause I will break
some
every
tech
bone in
stuff.
your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Let me hitch my horse.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Level 2 bonding with the horse. Why is this game so dark on the screen?
Oh, don't worry.
It doesn't look like that on my screen, I'll be honest.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
Oh my god, he threw him down so
Very
hard.
good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all will get it.
He might be a little frostbitten.
Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my
I
friend.
like how Uncle and Bill look exactly the same
Shoot
right here.
fellas is need shooting. Save fellas is need saving. And feed 'em is need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now,
I can't wait till we
gotta
get
figure out
into
if we can
Valentine,
Get that train.
Okay.
so I can actually like adjust Arthur's like facial hair and his hair. Give him a good clean cut. I'm not shaving everything, but I have a system with how I do this in this game. Because the later in the game it gets, the more facial hair he's got, usually, when I play this game. All right, Mr. Pearson, let's check out what you got over here.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy,
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr.
I do not wish to hear.
we were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
You can't
This
go
game
hunting.
almost
Look
goes
at
off
your
on me.
hand.
And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I love that Charles is like really into like, let's make sure the group
Yeah.
is good.
Take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
I imagine.
Come on, this way.
Assorted, salted, awful. That's about what it sounds like, I'll be honest.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
I'm usually really
You'll
good
be
with bows in
fine.
video games, so this is gonna be interesting.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up
Hopefully
here for
my
sure.
skills
doesn't
from
know
like
what he's
20
talking
years
about.
ago will come back.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Because actually, I started off
This way.
gaming on a
Find some
computer.
higher ground.
Like that's how my video game skills started.
Been a wild few days, all right.
Then we moved on to PlayStation
That ride north from Blackwater?
because the video games for PlayStation were a lot easier to come by than PC games back in the day.
You've had a lot put on
For
you.
at least my
I
family,
wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just
we were not the most well
hard
off,
to
so
think
we
back on.
I still
my dad
don't really know what
was
happened on that
in and
ride.
out of having a computer, so we had a PlayStation more consistently.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I love these cutscenes. They look so good. And I feel like whoever designed the sound design for this game made sure they went all out, and it's like the best sound design from most video games. Like I love it. Plus, actually, one of the games I played the most on PC back in the day was a Western game. It wasn't Red Dead. It was a gun. It was a game called Gun, and it was very similar to the story of the first Red
That's
Dead.
good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
This is gonna be a lot harder on PC.
Hey,
I'll be honest.
stop here a second. I see something.
What is happening? Stop. There we go.
There's deer been here. Recently.
Well, yeah, because there's a hole where the poop is.
How come you're not? Track them on foot.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Okay, it looks like it's choking him anyway.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Okay. Where are we going?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
There we go.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Okay. The middle mouse thing is weird. It's not horrible, but it's a little weird. Oh, I can see it.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Nice. See if you can get another one.
Where? Where is there another one? Oh, way over there? Oh, I picked my arrow back up.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Careful. This might be our only chance for it.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Man, I shot it over here and it walked this way and landed down.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Yeah, you should have anyway. This is the only thing I didn't do a lot of in Red Dead 2 when I played most of the time. Is
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
hold on. There we go.
Are you gonna put that on your horse?
I'm trying. It's coming slowly.
Easy.
Look how he's like, easy. Because the horse was like, there's something behind me, but I can't see it.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
The only time I ever went hunting in this game was for the camp.
Knew you'd
I
be
actually,
good with that bow.
I've never
It's easier when they ain't
just
shooting back.
recreationally hunted in this game.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
I love this game. It's so beautiful too.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Oh, watch it.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing.
Look at that. That snow just
Maybe
fell
that
off that
can
tree
of
because
soaking offal
the
Pearson
wind
was
blew it
kind
too
enough
hard.
to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Sadie's like my
Who
favorite
knows?
character,
Maybe
the one they're
she'll
talking
deal with you
about.
and Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose.
I love the way that the
Run into
horses
them
run
this
in the
last
snow.
6 months. I guess because
They're
they've
like
been
high
over
stepping
this
it,
way.
I've heard a lot.
which
of
is how
talk
dogs
about it.
run in the snow. Oh my god.
We've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. We must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Yeah,
Spring
because we
storms
have
like this are
food.
the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah, we have food for him, and we are food for him. Let him go.
Cut up here, off the trail.
That's a good idea. Go toward the bear.
Nice, boy.
Oh my god.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No.
No, not at all.
I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we
Look
need
at
to
this
stick by
game.
him through this. He always sees us right.
There was a little bit of framing issues there for a sec.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Ow.
I
For a second,
appreciate
there
you
was some
letting me
framing
take
issues.
Taima the other night.
But you can't really tell.
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I like it when animals in games have like personalities.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
It's your horse.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Look at the detail on that deer. That actually looks fuzzy.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me,
I
Reed.
do my
It's his
utmost
sad
to
way of
avoid
showing
you.
affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Jesus.
Maybe rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
You told me to dump it on the floor. And why is it not frosted or defrosted yet? Being near a fire like that.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I always have a habit in this game of
Arthur
running
Morgan's
over
first
stuff.
decent
So.
bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Yeah, I'm feeling cold just watching them be cold. Man.
It's been a bad few weeks.
This game is awesome. I love it.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy
Dutch
making
being
plans.
Dutch.
Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train. Want me to
They're
come?
like brothers.
Of course I do.
If you didn't get that already.
Look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now,
I love this
suddenly we're
game.
about to rob a train.
I don't know how many
What
times I have to say
choice
that.
have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall.
The story just keeps me like,
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your
look at all that
horses ready.
snow weighing down those
We
roofs.
have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, Grizzlies. The train will be
Micah.
coming north from Big Valley.
Dang.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a
Great.
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
I think we're actually heading out of the snow for this mission, so. Oh man, look at that, like, dense fog there.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast.
Look at those clouds.
Before anyone gets up here after
That's
us.
like the most realistic part of this game. It almost looks like they recorded real clouds and just put it up there.
This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes.
Oh my god, look how good this game looks.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe.
Yeah, shut up,
You'll just
Micah.
have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa.
Man, this game looks so
Bill
good.
there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Oh god, oh god. Well, that was a quick way to do that. That is
Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down?
that is
See how
not the
he's
way to get off
getting
the
on?
horse right there, by the way.
Okay.
Or off that cliff. Here we go. An actual path. I almost couldn't see him for a second. He kind of blended in with everything.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
This is the most boring part of this game, is when you're doing like the setup for stuff.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find
All
out.
right.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Now.
All right.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you.
All of you.
Do.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Shit, no!
Just shoot it.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! We go!
Oh my god.
I'm slipping! Help!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
God dang it, we being robbed. Who's got a shot on this? You're going to the dogs!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Shouldn't we push up? We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
We best get up there. What is wrong with you boys? Help!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We moving up? If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. We have to stop this train.
How does he know how to stop the train, though?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be coming.
We need the car at
You have got to be kidding me.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on me. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an army. Where's this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. I thought that was all of them.
You're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
That's good. You wanna do it?
Oh my god. Just hit him. There we go. He's right in here somewhere.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Get over here.
Ooh, a pocket watch. I could sell that.
We don't have time to play games.
I'm not playing games. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Deadeye core is what I'm looking for.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Let's see.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We know.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Okay.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
on up there. Search that train.
Okay. Why did it give me a different
Look
prompt?
at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
I can sell that.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit.
Take
Just a
fine
pile of
brandy.
papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contract.
Look at that, 25 bucks.
Invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Huh.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Um.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah.
Oh man,
get it out of here.
it's been
Now,
over a week almost at this point, and I'm still
it's up to you. Kill 'em,
recovering
leave
from
'em
being
here,
sick.
Take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
There we go. I don't believe I've ever done that way. I think I've always done just murdered the three of them right there. Even on a good playthrough.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question
Legitimately,
is, where now?
there was
I know
25
what
bucks
you're
on
about.
there.
I told
That's a
you
good
we
bit
should
in this
set
point
up
in time.
camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Look at this game. I think every time I've ever played this game, I'm just mesmerized by the graphics. It almost looks like I'm watching a video of real life. Like, this looks amazing.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I hate the way he acts in this game. Least favorite character of the whole game.
Get us out the stream. Keep us moving, but calm.
Yeah, that wheel's not doing well.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Shut up!
Yes. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
There's no way that keeps the wheel on there.
You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
There's people up there.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Thank you for the like on the stream.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
What's up, Cody?
Quietly. Yes.
Thank you for the share also.
Parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the Heartlands. we're
Wait,
going to.
was that? Yeah.
Good farmer in that
Thank you for the
grazing
share.
country. They lost
I
it
thought that
all.
was our share notification.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
I'm great. How are you?
Killed or herded up to the reservations in
This
the
is
middle of
probably
nowhere.
one of my favorite video games
How's that
ever.
different from anywhere else?
It's up there.
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of
We don't.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame
Hey,
it on
don't
me.
blame that on me.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Man, this game looks so good too.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
You are now hot.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around.
I've moved to an area where
He
it's
was a
like
very sad man,
played it 4 or
drink
5
out of
times all the way
mean old
through.
bottle.
I've just gotten about
Around 13.
I've gotten about
I just took
every
off on
ending
my own.
possible. I've actually done it about. I think I've played it on stream like 3 times. I think I've played it all the way through like at least 4,
Not as fast
because
as
I've done it
Marshall,
off stream once or twice.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Sorry to hear I've been sick. Oh, it's fine. I'm getting over it. It'll be all right. I mean, even when I was like heavily sick, I was still at work for most of it. So
Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes,
good
I
God, look
believe
at this
so.
game.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Yeah, I've been a little sick, but it's like it's just like a head
Let's
cold
hope not.
And this place we're going.
for most of the time.
What's it called again?
Horseshoe over
I'm
there.
actually
It's a good
pretty
place to
sure,
lie low.
It'll do for now.
according to the other guys
Now,
that
though,
were
if the
sick
Dutch
at
is
work,
really going to lie,
they think we all had pneumonia.
you know,
I don't think
maybe
it was
it's
that
me
bad,
strange
but
down
I
here,
think
but
it was pretty
we
close.
kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. Just the way it is. Always has been. Me, you.
I've been trying to stream more
We've all
lately,
been in this
though,
line of
so
work a long time. And we're
I guess
still here,
everybody's just
so
got to put up with my stuffy nose.
I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just
Pneumonia's no good. No.
Good for
The
the
worst
health.
part of the whole thing has
Better
been
than
like
that
the
stuff you buy in
breathing
the
issues.
store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Because, we would like push a car into the shop and I'd be like dead for about 5 minutes. Like, couldn't do nothing. Just standing there trying to catch my breath.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Oh, I was like, did I go the wrong way? I was like 90% sure I did, but it also had another path just in case, I guess. This is probably the best looking camp the whole game.
Sweet home.
It's in a really good spot.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years.
Ugh.
Every last one of us.
The worst part of
I
it
kept
now
us
is
together, kept us alive.
all this
kept the
congestion.
nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
But I've been
Me
sick
too.
for like a
Now
week.
we are stuck.
So,
East
I mean,
of the Grizzly.
I've gotten
out
used
of
to it by
money,
this point.
and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look
I've just gotten to a point though
around
where I
you?
can breathe through my nose occasionally,
This
and it's kind of
world
nice.
has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough.
Here's
but
the
we are
Dutch
safe
speech.
now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more
This game and Ghost of Tsushima is probably two of my favorite games.
everyone.
Yeah, I feel like
There
Ghost of Tsushima is
There's a
right
town
up there for me
little
too.
way down the track named Valentine.
My
Livestock
favorite
town,
game
all mud and
is
morons,
Star
if I
Wars
remember
Jedi
right.
Knight Jedi
That
Academy.
seems a decent
That's
place
my
to start.
my favorite game
Real
of all
food.
time. I
Real
don't know
food,
why,
That means every day. One of you.
And remember,
because it is a very
whatever it
random
is that you
game. But
find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Oh, that's
Everything
good.
apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well,
don't
we
remind
always
me.
make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you
Oh
do
my
it
God.
properly.
Sleep, shave, change clothes, or store your weapons. Look at that! I've made it into chapter 2 already. Oh man, this game.
We got off the mountain.
I love it so
rode
much.
east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year.
Many a year.
Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
I can't wait to immediately get a change of clothes
Arthur?
Jose?
and a shave.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already.
Playing it on
in
PC or
Valentine.
PlayStation?
Bill, Charles, and Javier.
This is on
And
PC.
Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates.
I've started playing a lot of stuff on PC, so if you see me playing anything, most of the time I'm on PC.
I'm gonna read a book.
Right now, our playthrough of Hogwarts is on PlayStation, and when the new Star Wars game comes out, that'll be on PlayStation. But I've started trying to play as much as I can on PC because I have a. I just bought a really expensive computer.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Good morning, Arthur.
Wait, that's Javier. The only one I can get to right here. Yeah, this is an Omen. It's like a fancy laptop, basically, but it was like $1,000 is what I paid for it, but it's like a almost $2,000 PC. It's a little insane. Didn't I just mark that? There we go. I've heard Omen was really hit and miss, so this one I've been kind of leery about, but honestly it's been doing well the whole time I've been playing, so. And it plays this at this, it looks amazing.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider this a warning.
And back to what I was doing. I think I'm going to be a little chaotic this time. And I'm getting better at aiming too, so this game is gonna prepare me for some better aim in every other video game I've ever been in, or I ever play. So.
Hell is your problem?
Knowing where to go is actually usually the better part of this, though.
What's wrong with you?
All right, how much money do I have? I don't remember how to see that. Bank, drugs, law office, gunsmith, sheriff. I have $50 almost, so.
Oh, Arthur! Arthur, come here. Come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Friends, huh?
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
I say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our...
And we have our answer.
You boys made a big mistake.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
Uh-oh. That was a big dude.
Come here, you little greaser.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna knock you out. You got hit like a girl. Get the hell off!
There we go.
There you go. Javier could use some help, Morgan.
Ow.
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
Kidding me. Pretty boy? Knock his head off. Kill him, Tommy. All right. I said this was fun, didn't I? You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. You show him, Tommy.
I think you're supposed to lose this fight, but
Come on, let's. You won't be so pretty when I'm done.
it's weird that he keeps calling him pretty.
Come on, I ain't even started. Yeah, you got it now. Don't go easy on him. Sean, how we doing, Valentine? I hope you got more than that. Put his face in the mud.
There we go.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
I like how they were cheering on this other guy, and then as soon as he starts losing, they're like, "No, stop, please, no." Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Javier and Charles.
Missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen.
This game is so good.
A pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money.
You are not wrong.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater. Well, then we're dead
I
men.
moved my wife's
There'll be Pinkertons all
Yu-Gi-Oh
over
card
the
thing
place,
the other day,
If he's alive,
and
we
all these
gotta
cards
try.
fell out, and I don't know where to put them, so I just haven't touched it. It's just been sitting there.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up.
Thank
Join
you.
them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What about you?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Some new clothes would be great. Wait.
Come on, try and help people. Hello. I do all I can manage. Are you doing
I think I can buy clothes out here.
Camp. Looks like you travel a lot, so worth having a look and see. Ain't no other outfit beats their prices.
Let's see. Clothing. There we go. Outfits. Oh my god, I forgot how expensive this stuff is. Let's go with shirts, maybe. $10 for a shirt. That's expensive nowadays.
The smell of sheep shit in this town never goes away.
Opulent vest. Let's go with a classic. We'll go with red. And we'll go look at the shirts. This one.
You like the look of that one, huh?
Go with white. Because I can sell stuff too. Everyday pants. Go with black.
Appreciate it.
And is there a decent coat? Frock coat? What is this coat? That actually doesn't look that bad. Now I'll go backwards in all this and sell stuff.
Keep looking. Let me know if there's anything else.
There we go.
All right, then. Let's have a look.
Tonics, provisions, recent, ingredients, materials, kit, valuables. There we go. Can't sell that stuff to this guy. But none of this is worth anything. The tonics are worth the most, but those are the ones that I use. Oh, it'll be all right. Been enjoying Hogwarts. I'm kind of iffy about Hogwarts, to be honest. I don't know how much a haircut would cost. And everybody's still kind of dead in here. Oh, my hat. Well, that works. I love how the traffic's backed up by the part of the game that actually exists already.
Give me something.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest
That's not what I
left-handed
said.
draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
How's that going?
I
I
mean,
think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
because it looks like a Western.
What's your name?
There's a picture of a dude on a horse in the background.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time.
I'll probably be another like.
And
30
you ain't
minutes or so.
interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it. And, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters.
Yeah,
Legends,
why?
every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco
Yeah, that
Hernandez.
answered the question.
Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some Sad, deluded fools like him ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him.
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it.
Half the proceeds of the book.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the
And
back
it just
of those
gives me a
portraits
camera.
that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Well, he's making a book, so that makes sense that he would have all kinds of details. Tobacco. Who says that way?
Old people.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not playing Hogwarts. JJ's playing it. Because I honestly didn't care to play that game. I'll be completely honest. I have no interest in Hogwarts. Remy, what was that noise?
He stepped off the chair. Who did it?
Now I have to wait until I get to a point where I can sell off all the valuable stuff that I have. Yeah, I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan anymore. I was when I was like younger. JJ keeps pointing out that I know a lot about Harry Potter, and I'm like, well, I read all the books, and I used to be a pretty big fan of it. Huh? Well, I mean, I told... We talked about it before it came out, and I was like, I have no interest in playing that game.
Who goes there? It's me. Hope you had
Oh,
a
God.
good old time.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Hmm.
Hey, Arthur.
That was an SNL.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
Yeah.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Oh, my God.
I was like, I've been there.
So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard. Where'd
Look
you
at
get
this
him?
horse.
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You could buy yourself
It looked
a
like
new
it had
horse.
something on
Put your
its
saddle
nose.
on him. Let's get going.
Look how gross this horse is.
But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with
Huh?
two horses. And the stables
I can wipe it down.
Well, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No.
Good God.
motorbikes, please.
This is a big
I heard
horse.
about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine.
It is a different... It's a Shire horse, is what it's called.
Stables. Some beautiful Original saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen.
Man, there's a
outside that
mark
saloon
still on
in
my
Deer
map
What's the mark for?
where I was coming back. There we go.
Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
I can keep this
Yes.
horse or sell it.
Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next
Depends
day.
on
he
how
woke
much
up,
it is.
started
If it's
right
less
back
than
drinking
50
again.
bucks, I'm not gonna sell it.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
Because it's chilly
It must be
outside.
pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck
I don't know
died
though.
with them, too.
If it's around 50
Nonsense.
bucks, I might get rid of this
We'll be
horse.
all right.
Just cause.
Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet.
Not in this
They're
game,
still
they don't.
very hot. Need to be done right. I have a
It
couple
is
of
too,
leads I'm
because
looking
50
into.
bucks in the late 1800s was a lot of money.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy.
I hate that there's so many buttons I have to press. Because you even have to calm these horses down if they get spooked and.
Welcome. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm
What?
going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Ew.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Actually, that is actually a pretty good price. 65. And then I could get this cheap one. My horse. Let's see. What should I name this one? I'll just go for that. No. We'll just call it horse. I don't care.
So I was watching TikTok, and this lady was all like, are they going to ban these movies and TV shows and stuff now in Tennessee since you can't dress like another gender or whatever, gender impersonation? And someone in the comments was like, wait, can I wear my kilt? And that made me think, what about that FedEx guy that wears his kilt? Or that guy we just saw yesterday in Chattanooga?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like, are they going to be able to...
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers.
Man, it's foggy
me.
inside of the
New
grooming brush, and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
I think I cleaned
Are
it.
you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not?
No. Give me a second.
Hop on up there, let's go. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains.
I like how big this map is in this game too. That's like one of my favorite parts of it. There's so much to the map.
With you and John.
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long.
I love how tiny this horse is compared to Arthur. But yeah, Hogwarts. I'm not even playing Hogwarts. It's JJ playing, and he is he's trying to play it in like a good,
I think we need to head right up here.
good playthrough. Which is why I was like, oh, I'll just run a like low karma playthrough on Red Dead so
Yes,
that
I remember this.
you know there's a little bit of
Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
good and evil going on. Those would be super violent in this game.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting.
I hate that my streaming stuff is the way that I have to watch this.
I hope they weren't picked up.
Like, that's how I can see the gameplay. So
He's effective in his
my
own
game itself isn't having too many issues, but the screen that I'm watching it on has a screen tear going on right down the middle of the screen.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a gun, if I remember right.
Okay, I'll be right back. Is that not a rabbit right there? Oh no, there's one down there though. I barely saw it. Black-tailed jackrabbit. That was a big rabbit.
Good job. All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you... Just set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Okay. R to view the crafting menu. Playing game.
You want some?
Alright.
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
We'll make another one. I actually don't do a lot of the hunting when I play this game.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
All right.
He better be worth all this drama.
That's more sleep than I feel like I get during the week. I normally don't do a lot of hunting unless it's for the camp, like when
You ready?
they have those little missions where you just like
Coffee?
fill in time or whatever.
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
Huh.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here?
I was like, what button is it telling me to hit?
Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
You can hear that bear.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
If I'm not mistaken, the bear that you
You don't remember?
encounter in this mission is one of the legendary bears, or it is the legendary bear in this game.
She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Come on, boy.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
sure look big enough.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Good.
big
Let's
paw
hope
mark.
it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Yep, broken tree branches.
Tracks. Go into those trees.
And if I remember correctly,
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on.
All right.
See if there's anything.
right on the edge of the flowers right there.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
And paw marks.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Which do I think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
B to open satchel. And use. Oh God, I didn't bring my rifle.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
Hosea, I'm one
Ready
with
with
the
your gun now?
forest.
I'm good.
I did that last time I played this.
Seem nervous.
So do you.
There's a
Fine.
clip of it.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Bam.
Sure.
Okay, I got you.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
I get nervous on these missions like this.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Jesus.
No, it's too close. Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine.
Here's okay.
Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur.
Okay.
I think I'm going back to camp to lick my
The clothes you
wounds.
can get from all the hunting challenges and stuff
coming,
are
or
some of my favorite.
You gonna
Huh.
track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
I just noticed the dog is still back here. And as soon as I said something, he took off. Like, don't you mention me.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
There we go.
That'll do.
Good morning, Arthur.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Which of these tents is Arthur's tent? I don't remember.
Morning, Arthur. Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I bet sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all...
Let's just talk about this later.
Oh, well, excuse me.
The old you would have had this place shipshape in a day.
Don't take that tone with me.
There. Let's donate that. There we go. And I think I can do this, right? There we go. That should be it right there in the corner. No, that's Pearson.
Good morning.
If I'm not mistaken, this is it right here. No, this is the medic dudes. I think it's back this way.
Isn't it good to be out of that goddamn snow? Why are you so chipper? We're gonna be good.
Right here.
We are gonna be great. Faith.
Let's see. Let's trim this down. Actually, let's trim that down. And we'll trim that down. Do I want to adjust all that out like that? Yeah, we'll do that. And then trim all of it down. Just to, no. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. We'll just do that. And then we'll leave it like that. There we go. That looks all right. Of course, half the good grief. Half the characters in this game look like that. But let's see. Arthur, Hosea, and Dutch. Arthur's dad, Lyle Morgan. Arthur's dog.
Shall I compare these two? What shall I compare these two?
You tell me, Dutch.
Okay, let's see. No, not help. I think, what is it, progress? No, it's player. It's player, I think. No. Story. There we go. Save game. Empty slot. Yes. I was like, how do I save this again? I'm already 7% through. I feel like Arthur. Oh my god. I feel like Arthur would do just the mustache though because of Dutch. Need to get a new hat. With the new look, you know? Anyway.
Morning, Arthur.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please remember to like and follow. Check out the rest of our streams. You can also see us on YouTube, TikTok, and other places. I think actually we are on YouTube right now, but it's fine. That's it. Bye-bye. Let me actually hit the go away button.